Okay, so I wanted to get out and walk this lot 13. I feel like this is probably where I want to be. So as you can see, there's raspberries everywhere, and then once you get down on the shore, it turns to blueberries. But I mean, it's a forager's dream in here. And I don't think I'd do anything to this part of the lot because it's just so awesome, and it gives you some privacy from the road. Kind of neat. So we'll just take a stroll. I just met Fran next door. He's building what looks like a pretty sweet pad over there, so you might be able to hear his generator. Real good guy. Real helpful. Showed me what he did down by the water, kind of what was allowed, what isn't. See, there's still quite a bit of wood on this lot. I'm going to be burning wood. Here's the opening up ahead. Another big patch of raspberries right there. They're just everywhere up here. I'm sure there's some bear around. There's a big rock. We could write the Johnsons on that. He's put in a septic and like an evaporating leach field, so I guess that's allowed. Alright, so we're getting a little closer now. You can kind of see water off in the distance. This is where it opens up to. And again, this is kind of the open area. I'm assuming it's somewhere up in here by this tree is like your line. Maybe it's a little further. The 100-foot line. So make my way down here. You can see how it's still pretty open. I think there's a percentage of trees you have to leave, but you could certainly, you can cut a 6-foot wide path and opening on the water. It'd just be a matter of kind of figuring out the best spot to do it. It would probably be easiest to go out on the water and see where the kind of the natural opening looks like it would occur. But it's great down here. I'm ready to just put a tent right here and stay here and live out my days. Said the water's high this year. I'm going to try to walk over this way and just see, like this might be a good place to kind of do, you know, a path down through. I think there's a little bit of a natural thing. You could fill that in. I'm going to stop at the next lot up. They're not here, and see how they did it. But even with him working in his generator, I really can't even hear it down in here. Seems like it'd be just a great place to be. Catching huge largemouth and bronzebacks, getting loose, and maybe smoking a cigar, having a cold beer down at our own camp, our own land. Pretty awesome. So anyway, just wanted to take one last look. Gotta mull this over. It's a nice high spot right through here. I almost think that would make a nice pathway down to the water. Maybe curve over this way, and then you know, cut right out through some of that. Pretty nice. He's said there's a nice southerly sun for solar power. Now I'm down over in these blueberries again. Maybe I'll try to pick up where that edge is again on this side, because I know I'm going to want to look at this later on. Alright, so that's right, I'm on the big rock now, and that tree right over there is one of the edges. This also seems like it'd be a nice spot to maybe cut through to the opening. So there's that. That is a real bruiser of a birch tree. I don't know if you can see it in there. But that's a big bad boy right there. Man, oh man. What a big, beautiful birch. Beautiful tree. Here's that one that's on our. Here's the one that's on our lot. So anyway, this is what I'm thinking. I'm thinking this is a great place to be right here. Relaxing, feeling free, getting loose, and doing it on a budget. So I'll just walk up the, I guess, kind of the path here. Big rock here. Move those around a little bit. You can see that's pretty open over there, and kind of working our way up to the opening. It'd certainly be some work to thin this out and build a little homestead on it, but it could be a good time too. No sign on this lot. That makes it even better. We'll take a ride down and just see what the next neighbor, what he's got going on. Look at the raspberries, will ya? Man, oh man. Just look at those. Oh, there's one right there. It's got my name on it right there. Look at that thing. Yum. Just all raspberry. I wouldn't even want to touch this. Maybe bring a little bit more gravel in on the driveway, but the driveway's pretty hard. We've had some rain. I don't think it'd be any problem getting in and out of here, except in the winter, of course. Alright, well, making my way up to the vehicle. There's the mighty Hyundai right there. Some more nice birch and stuff. It's real pretty. I'll show you the road. The road's pretty decent. I mean, you can see that's the pretty nice dirt road, certainly compared to what we were on. So I'm gonna take a little ride, just see what the next place looks like. Make sure it doesn't look like a bunch of criminals.